Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here, and today we're going to be checking out the reworked Star Gem, and for that we're going to be using Annie. So that new relic, or adjusted relic, now gives allied champions 1/1 and costs 2 less. Now I happen to have 3 of these, and so I thought it'd be fun to run full 3. Now, going for all 3 is probably not optimal. You probably would either want to throw on a Z-Drive prototype so you can try to re-roll for some better champions, or try to go with something like the Guardian's Trinket right here. Adventures start, add 2 copies of a random champion to your deck, and attach a random item to it. Probably want to put in one of these, but I think 3 would be quite fun. Now we're going for Annie because she is a 1-cost champion, so we can get her on the board and then have her try to support our other champions. But then Annie also just has a pretty strong kit, and the free stuns we're getting will give us a good amount of control, since we're going to have a very different or more random playstyle because we don't know what champion we're going to get. Now, I don't think I've ever used Star Gem before. I think I maybe used it once, and then once I realized you actually had to have the champion on the board, and it wasn't just like a passive effect, I just never used it again. And this is my first time using it since it's been changed. I do enjoy making support decks or decks built around the support champion. Those are some fun games to play, so hopefully we get lucky this time. If you're enjoying all this Path of Champions content, definitely like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Alright, so it's going to be useless in our first match because we won't have a support champion. Don't think we really want any of these. Let's try to use a reroll here. Sure, let's go for Vanguard Lookout, I guess. It's a pretty general power. Alright, Ezreal with Power Overwhelming. It's a pretty solid opening hand. I think we'll get rid of 1 Disintegrate. Our units are all going to get killed by his spells so fast. I'm pretty sure if we play Annie, well, probably won't have quite enough to kill her.
Let's go make some friends, Tibbers.
Sure, let's block that just so we can get, or stun it so it doesn't have a blocker.
Watch my post.
Oh, I guess the Star Gems apply to themselves. Interesting. Didn't think that would actually happen. That's awesome, actually. Alright, let's get our Mana Soul Student on the board.
Wanna play with Tibbers?
And we can start just whittling down their Nexus health. Sure, this could be fun.
I thought you'd never ask. I'm watching you.
Lovely. Burn me. First the smoke, then the fire, then the Tibbers!
Alright, let's see if they can survive. Nope. Alright, GG.
My writing.
I think we'll go for the Minotaur Reckoner. Having this be 4 cost would be decent, giving us some more control. Yeah, we'll go for this. Alright, Moment of Truth. What do we get for our support champion? Rise. Interesting. Rumble. I think I want to try to go for a bigger, more interesting. I guess let's try Rise. I've never played him before in Path of Champions. They recently added him, so let's see if we can maybe do his special level up effect and end the game with that. Alright, I think let's go to the shop potentially. Yeah, let's see if we can get some other good powers. So we have Poppy with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, we don't need 2 of these. Not really sure how Rise works. Alright, we can get Annie on the board and then play Rise round 1.
Finders, sharers. Let's go make some friends, Tibbers.
Man will always fight and always
always die.
Alright. So he just makes those every round? Yeah, interesting. Ooh, that deal damage. That scales with Annie.
Your final lesson, that I alone must bear this burden.
That's not too bad.
I found a hero! Yeah? Where? What are you looking at me for?
Alright, let's go like this. Rise more than strong if they kill Poppy. Pretty awesome. Granted, they have some removal spells, so he might get hit by those most likely.
Every squad's got a heavy.
Sure, Shard of Madness, that sounds fun.
The Ascended thought they could best avoid. How far they fell.
Born one way to pick a pine cone, I'll show you.
So this is kind of just transitioned into trying to figure out how to play Rise.
Acacia sought freedom, but found only the void.
Oh look, he leveled up.
I must fight for Runeterra.
So when he attacks, he activates everything. Interesting. And so if we get 5, we just win the
I
game.
know what I must do.
This way.
Huh, cool.
I warned you.
Lovely. Very neat. I want to play a game of hide and burn.
We need to get some cost reduction though to get this to actually work better.
This is the job. I will stand this madness no longer.
It will be interesting if he gets added to Path of Champions how they want to implement him.
Get ready, set, slam.
Keep your distance.
I guess we could have had him kill Poppy. Probably would have been a good idea.
You will understand.
Oh well.
Time. If
We're
we
so
are to
close.
thrive, we must
We just need one more. Actually, we might be able to get it here.
The form without form.
So we'll place Annie.
Who am
We'll be
I
able to open
judge
attack
broken men
and
with good intentions?
end the game. Awesome.
Brothers, avenge me.
That wasn't too difficult.
I will stand this madness no longer. Let's go. Let's. And these are mere shards. Now you will understand.
Cool. Alright, I guess let's get more disintegrates. It is a interesting playstyle. Definitely need some cost reduction to get it to kind of work. Sure. I'm sure we can find some one costs that aren't too bad. Alright, Caitlyn with unstable inventory. We'll get rid of this. Hold on to the rest. Huh. It is cool that they added these guys as support champions. Hopefully we can get them as real champions.
Come out, come out.
It is nice with Annie in this build that we can just
What right
play
do I have to use a world rune?
these other champions round 1. Is a pretty massive power spike. Like, are we gonna be able to end the game right here? Yeah, we might be able to end the game. GG. Only possible because of Annie and all of those star gems. Deal 1 to all battling units, that'll be 3. Sure, let's go for that. And then with Annie, it's going to be more like 5. Yeah, we actually have enough gold. Sure, this will help us survive. Don't think we'll really... Well... I guess we will actually get Entreat. We are wanting to be sure we draw our champions. Alright, Fiora with Power Overwhelming. I don't think Star Gem is ever going to be the optimal choice. But I think it's a fun thing to use on your champions if you want a bit of a different playstyle. So far we have been getting pretty lucky with having both of our champions in our opening hand.
My own story.
Power changes everyone.
Also having that Black Cleaver is a bit handy. Perfect, giving us a bit of removal.
Final lesson that I alone must bear this burden.
What could have been?
Ah, figures.
Hey, you there!
Still, good amount of damage. We'll probably just keep Fiora perma-stunned with our Guile every round. Even if we don't end up winning the game with Rise, having the Shard of Betrayal is pretty nice.
They would fall by my blade.
Yep, nope.
The shards will show me the path.
I think let's just keep her stunned. We could try to kill her, but they would just use a riposte.
Lift our spirits.
Yeah, let's kill that so we don't have any blockers. We can just open attack and win.
I'm actually here.
Kill another blocker. Annie's amazing.
Where there's fire, there's shivers!
I'm watching you.
Alright, GG.
Are you ready, shivers?
I think we'll actually go for a Shadow Totem with the Rise. One, if we can attack with him, those would be 2 massive units that would just absolutely destroy the enemy if they don't have blockers for it. And then also it's going to create more of those delves in the past, so that we are more likely to win with his World Runes. With this build, you're probably going to want to split your upgrades between your champions, because you want to mix up both of them. None of these really seem great. I guess we'll go for welcome gifts. Yeah, this will be the easiest to get good results from. Alright, champion item chest, perfect. So Gangplank with Power Overwhelming. I'll get rid of the Spell Slinger, hold on to the Saboteurs because of our Yips Genius.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
Sad we didn't get our Annie.
Explosives primed. No one's the wiser.
Yeah, and before I said for our Annie that I thought the Star Gems were affecting her, I don't think they are. I think it was just the Yips Genius giving her a bit of a boost. So this would discard any followers, but it wouldn't discard if we got Annie. Sad.
I'm watching you.
Alright, good amount of damage right here. Oof. I think we'll save our rise for when we attack. We'll just stun this unit. Alright, they're probably going to play their Gangplank.
I long for the day when this is over.
Nice, he got elusive.
I never forgive.
That's why we respect you, Captain.
Alright,
What's my post?
GG.
Boom. Best run while you can.
I think we'll go for the Thrashing Snapper. Again, just trying to get as many one-cost units as we can. We'll play Mana Deposit with Annie, because we want to play her first, and then we're already playing Rise for free. Alright, Tahm Kench with Duplicate. Alright, perfect. Pretty much exactly what we'd want for our opening hand. And we even have the attack token, so potentially we're just going to end the game right here.
Come on, Tibbers. It's playtime.
These jewels
Okay,
are
she's being
mine.
affected by both. She's being affected by both the Yips Genius and the Star Gems. So the Star Gems do buff your own champion. Okay.
Power changes everyone.
They do have a lot of blockers. So a little bit sad. So both of our Rise will be able to get blocked.
Watching you.
Oh well.
You spurned my gift.
Still, like half their health bar. And we're still in a solid position to probably end on our next attack.
Yippee! I talk to spirits. These are my rules.
Acacia sought freedom, but found only the void.
Actually, they might have too many blockers for us to end the game. Sad.
Your final lesson, that I alone must bear this burden.
Having proper meat quiet the appetite. I tasted your future.
I must decide.
Yeah, we'll just attack like this. He'll be able to kill whoever blocks what... Well, actually, won't be able to kill Tahm Kench. Just do a mass amount of damage. Yeah, we'll just go like this.
You pay first.
Not the best. They'll potentially be able to capture some of our units this next round.
I'm sure there's something for my
Put me in, Tommy boy.
Oh, I'll be happy to accommodate, Pablo.
We're actually gonna pass here, see how they play this out.
Everyone hungers.
have stayed home, pal.
Alright, so we're gonna have this go off and kill Tahm Kench. This Tahm Kench will also die. Yeah, we're just able to clear their whole board, and we have our 2 champions surviving. Not bad. Solid. Alright, now we should be able to open attack and just end the game.
Curse the
GG.
Smells like burning. First the smoke, then the fire, then the jitters!
Goodness. He must have stolen a bunch of my cards. Let's double down on the delve into the past. Ooh, parallel convergence, that is pretty strong. Stabilize, sure. Mechanized Mimic. I think we'll probably go for the spells chest. Yeah, parallel convergence is really strong, so we will actually grab that. That's also pretty good, but yeah, we won't bother putting more stuff in our hand. Alright, Lee Sin with Unyielding Determination. We have Annie. Get rid of the Thrashing Snapper. Hold on to the parallel convergence, that could really be clutch for us. Alright, perfect. We have Rise, but we'll actually save Rise for next turn.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Come on, Tibbers. It's playtime.
Not all mean well.
You wanna play?
It's like I want to play Rise, but yeah, we want all those copies to be able to attack for us.
What right do I have to use a world rune?
They just keep getting stronger and stronger.
Only I can endure the dragon's fury.
Alright, first let's stun him, and then we have enough mana left over to play our parallel convergence. So we probably could attack right here, but just in case they somehow can survive, we'll first lead with this. And this should be GG. Such a strong card. Man, we just annihilated him even through that unyielding. That's pretty hilarious. Let's go for the Death's Hand here. Perfect. Guile with the Hextech Fabricator. That is amazing. Alright, what do we want to cut? I think we'll cut the Prefect, although really all 3 of these we could get rid of. Alright, Misfortune with Level Up. Get rid of the Reckoner, one of the Parallel Convergence, and the Thrashing Snapper. Alright, hopefully we draw Annie. If we do, well, there it is. We're probably going to win the game.
Come out, wherever you are.
Nico is making her own tribe now.
The only issue is we have not enough space for all of the different Rise.
And always die.
I guess we'll stun Elise. Oh, we're gonna get a rally. Perfect.
I'm watching you.
Alright, this should be GG.
Lovely. Very neat. Fight, fight, fight!
Alright, none of this is really... We have 3 copies of Annie and 3 copies of Rise. I think we'll grab Annie just to get a couple more copies of her. We really want to balance them out though. Sure, the Crush will probably let us push tons of extra damage all the Rise. So let's go for Victor with Unyielding. Let's get rid of these 2. Not exactly what I wanted to draw. Okay, we have Annie. No Rise. A little sad. I think we'll wait for our attack turn so our other Annie can benefit. So I think we'll actually just... yeah, end the round and bank the mana.
Come on, Tippers. It's swim time.
I rise anew!
Alright, we'll stun that, get a parallel convergence attack in. See if we can end this round.
Lovely. Very neat.
Well, we got through the first health bar.
Lovely. Very neat.
And GG.
I want to play a game of hide and burn. Lovely. Very neat.
Well, these matches are turning out surprisingly deadly. Don't really want any of these. I guess we'll go for the Blade's Edge. Please, something for spells. I guess some cost reduction's fine. Actually, some champion draw. This will help us. Again, we want to be sure we're getting our champions, so we will actually end up getting this. Alright, Azir with Duplicate. These games are ending too fast for us to really be able to get our Rise effect off. I'm glad we at least were able to win the first game with it.
Men die, but Sharima lives forever.
We'll actually pass. Well, let's stun one of these.
Remember this, your Emperor commands.
Alright, this is fine. We wanted one of our units to die.
In Sharima's name.
Perfect. So we'll just attack and destroy them next turn. So we're not really going to benefit from the cost reduction here, but that's fine.
Come out, wherever you are.
My name echoes through every rock, every canyon.
So now for our Army of Rise.
Sharima, see what I see, carrieth with you. Emperor, I am honored. Sharima is sand and sky, past and present.
What
Well, that's slightly annoying, but it's fine. Or technically that's a 1 cost, so we could play another one. Oh, of course they have another one.
Land obey. Arise! The order is given.
Yeah. Annoying.
My name's Annie.
Why won't you listen?
Man, these all got elusive. Alright, doesn't have duplicate.
Your distance.
Yeah, we're already gonna have enough damage to be able to kill him.
I must decide.
Well, that was a bit annoying, but this will be GG. Alright, let's go for Death Lotus. That was definitely annoying. Time for Darius with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, let's get rid of most of these, actually. We have Rise, we just need Annie. Honestly, we actually probably don't need Annie.
Man will always fight and always die.
I'm watching you.
Alright, GG. It's pretty funny how I'm going like a meme build with triple Star Gem, and yet it is absolutely annihilating people. I guess we'll go for the Blade's Edge here. So Aurelion Soul with Unyielding. Alright, we are going to actually just re-roll everything, trying to get our full setup of our champs. Alright, I guess we'll play this first just to get benefit of that cost reduction.
Let's go make some friends, Tibbers.
Man will always fight.
Now, is Aurelion Soul not going to play anything? Probably saving the mana for his annoying spells like Moonlight or something. Alright, wouldn't be bad to be able to stun one of their enemies, or... oh well.
I'm watching you.
So that's negative 20. What if we go like this? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Negative 36, bit better. Let's see if we can get lucky with getting something good. 46. Nice. Alright, let's see if I can move this around maybe and get actually a win turn one.
No idea.
It's so big.
Curse these fools.
Alright, so as long as they don't do anything, which they might, we'll be able to do an OTK round 1 through Unyielding. Oh, are we gonna have it? Think we might. GG. Aurelion Soul OTK. Alright, that was pretty silly, but honestly quite a bit of fun. Glad we were able to at least win with Rise one game from his special effect. I do hope they add him into the game because I feel like it'd be a very interesting playstyle. But yeah, the Star Gem build, even just with 3 Star Gems, isn't bad, especially since it buffs your own champion, which I didn't really think it would do. So it's better than I thought it was. I think it's a great setup for if you're really wanting a different type of game, because you might go into a match and it gives you one really expensive but strong champion, like Aurelion Sol, or maybe Galio, Scion, Tryndamere, any of these very expensive champions, and you can potentially play them like turn 1, because with this setup, you're getting them discounted by 6 mana, which is pretty crazy. So definitely not one I'd recommend if you're wanting for like a consistent optimal build, but if you just want a fun time, I think it's definitely something you should try out. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, definitely like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a great day.